साथ साथ चलते चलते हाथ छूट जाएंगे, ऐसी राहों में मिलो ना। बातें बातें करते करते रात कट जाएगी, ऐसी रातों में मिलो ना। क्या हम हैं क्या रब है, जहाँ तू है वही सब है। तेरे लब मिले मेरे लब खिले, अब दूर क्या है जाना। तेरे वास्ते मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना। तेरे वास्ते मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना। रब की कवाली है इश्क कोई, दिल की दीवाली है इश्क कोई, महकी सी प्याली है इश्क कोई, सुबह की लाली है इश्क। मेरे दिल को तू जान से जुदा कर दे, यूं बस तू मुझको फना कर दे। मेरा हाल तू मेरी जान तू बस कर दे आशिकाना। तेरे वास्ते मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना। तेरे वास्ते मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना, मेरा इश्क सूफियाना।
साहेबान कदरदान मेहरबान, दिल थाम के बैठिए क्योंकि अब आपके सामने तशरीफ ला रही हैं आगरा की अजीम फनकारा मलिका हुस्न नूर नजर मोहतरमा मोहिनी।
लड़के और लड़के कहाँ से आया है रे तू, प्यारा है शक्ल से अकल का मारा है रे तू। लड़के और लड़के कहाँ से आया है रे तू, प्यारा है शक्ल से अकल का मारा है रे तू।
हाँ चल गई मेरी बातों से तू जल गई। हाँ खल गई तुझे खल गई मेरी बेपरवाही खल गई। मोहतरमा तू किस खेत की मूली है जरा पता।
टीवी पे ब्रेकिंग न्यूज हर मेरा घाघरा है, बगदाद से लेके दिल्ली आगरा। टीवी पे ब्रेकिंग न्यूज हर मेरा घाघरा है, बगदाद से लेके दिल्ली आगरा। मैं हवा
तो उड़ जा
घटा
तो मुड़ जा
कली
कहाँ की
अदा,
अदा भी।
बड़ा बेशर्म है तू तो लिखा है बड़ा ये कमर
छुपा ले
न
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 35th Annual SASA Show. My name is Sahar Siddiqui, and this is Ali Rahman, and we're your SASA co-show directors.
For those of you who don't know, the South Asian Student Association Cultural Show is an annual tradition at the University of Chicago, celebrating the contributions of South Asian students to the UChicago community outside of the classroom, in addition to the wonderful work these students do. Due to the pandemic, Mandel Hall hasn't gotten the chance to see the SASA show since 2019. But for that reason exactly, Sahar and I are so excited to kickstart the newest generation of South Asian Student Association shows, and we're so happy you guys are here with us to see it happen. To our performers, the only thing I can say is have the time of your life. This is your time to shine. The lights are the brightest, be your loudest, and have as much fun as you can. To our audience, sit back and relax. You're at the greatest show on earth. Once again, welcome to SASA Show 2022, Shy School Musical.
I got a lot of things I have to do. All these distractions, our future's coming soon. A whipping pull, 100 different directions. But whatever happens, I know I've got you. You're on my mind, you're in my heart. It doesn't matter where we are, we'll be alright, even if we're miles apart.
Still studying for the econ midterm?
Well, I can't think with all that noise behind you.
Well, I remember I took a class last year and he said he wasn't going to test the material until week 3, but then he did, so study that.
Okay, so everything from week 3?
And the discussions.
Okay, so study everything then.
Pretty much.
How's the party out there? Please tell me you're having some
It's
fun.
so fun. You should come outside. Everyone is dying to meet the new girl.
I don't know, there's just too much going on out there for me. We didn't have these kind of brown parties at Northwestern, so I'm just kind of used to listening to music and studying by myself.
So, the brown parties are no different than frat parties. They're totally chill.
Alright, so explain it to me. Alright, so you know this is a new school year, right? Well, I was reading this thing about LeBron, about how he controls the narratives, and it's all about personal image and branding. Right, you following? Yeah, I'm following. Alright, so I thought for this year, I'd try something else. I'm getting a new nickname. I'm no longer Prakash. Now, I'm Prakash. Should be Kosh, right? Not Cash. No. Cash. Like money.
Okay, how about we maybe workshop it over the course of the next week? We'll maybe roll it out to start the school year.
All right.
I don't know. It seems like a pretty hard test. Yes, I already went to office hours, both the professors and the TA. Okay, well, it's hard to find a study group when you just transferred in and don't know that many people. Mom, I've already told you, my roommate isn't in this class. Plus, I barely even know her. These are all her friends at this party. I can't just not study and try to meet new people. This test is too important. Okay, thanks, Mom. I'll talk to you later.
It's a big water bottle you got there. Long night of partying ahead? I said, that's a big water bottle you got there. You got a long night of partying ahead?
Sorry, were you saying something?
Yeah, I don't think I actually know your name. I don't know if we've met. My name's Ishan. But you can call me Shawnee.
Nice to meet you, Shani. My name's Sophia.
Are you a second year? I feel like I haven't actually really seen you on campus very much.
I actually just transferred in from Northwestern.
Oof, Northwestern. Oof, well, you're in good hands now. So, how are you liking the party so far? Better than the ones up in Evanston?
I'm actually studying for an econ midterm right now, which I probably should get back to.
Oh, studying on a Saturday night? I see we're getting very accustomed to the fun comes to die mentality already.
What can I say? Just trying to fit in, I guess.
Looks like it's a karaoke time.
We'll have fun, I guess.
Whoa, where do you think you're going? You're looking at your new karaoke partner right here.
Oh, am I?
Yup, it's actually somewhat of a party tradition around here. I know you're not from around these parts.
Ah, I see. Alright, well, I really have to get back to studying. I'll see you later.
Come on, just one song, I promise. I actually was just reading this crazy study. It's something about singing neurotransmitters, if that changes your mind.
Well, I have completed most of the material. Alright, fine. Just one song.
Living in my own world. Didn't understand.
Oh, looks like it's auto-playing from that Girls' Night playlist a few weeks ago. Let's get something else on.
I got $500 in cash in case they don't take MX. She wanted to see me, so now I'm headed to the annex. Sorority house, she snuck me in. She tried to keep quiet, couldn't hold it in. Springy, the room is dingy. You really can't blame me. I found her on This is a movie, but the nothing I do is on input. No sprinkles. No vibe, I would taking out the headphones.
रघुवंश सुदाम पुति चंद्र श्री रघुवंश सुदाम पुति चंद्र श्री रघुवंश सुदाम पुति चंद्र श्री राम राम आजेश्वर रघुवंश सुदाम पुति चंद्र श्री राम राम आजेश्वर रघुवंश सुदाम पुति चंद्र श्री
ही सही दिल ही दुखाने के लिए रंजिश ही सही दिल ही दुखाने के लिए रंजिश ही सही फिर से मुझे छोड़ के जाने के लिए रंजिश ही सही
सोए मुझ में, मेरी रातें और मेरे दिन सारे खोए उसमें।
Good morning, bestie. After last night, good is a stretch. Good morning to you, karaoke queen. I can't believe that's you Chicago tradition. I might have to start looking into auto-tune applications. Whoa, who told you that? We finally let Prakash set up his karaoke machine after weeks of begging. That's what Ishan told me. That's how he convinced me to come in the first place. Oh, is it? It's not because he's cute or anything.
You should have stayed after your performance.
Would you look at that? This is calling. I'll see you later. Hey, you have to admit, you Chicago boys are much cuter than Northwestern boys.
Hey everybody, I'm going to give you all a minute to get settled in. Hey everybody. Well, I know this might not be a class full of Picassos and Van Goghs. I'm really looking forward to exploring our artistic boundaries together, although I thought there would be more of you. The registrar told me that there would be 30. In terms of why on images is important to the core, that on images
Hey, Sophia, right?
Already forgot your karaoke partner's name?
Well, in all fairness, I do have a lot of karaoke partners, so sometimes I get a bit confused. I heard your little notification bell go off in the middle of On Images. It really took me out of the immersion of Subramaniam's lecture out there. Is popular?
I don't think anyone even heard my notification bell over yours.
Well, to be fair, my notification was RSO related, so it's at least tangent to school.
And who says mine wasn't?
Well, take a look at this. Okay, hear me out. After the performance yesterday, I feel like we could definitely run it back. SASA show 2022?
I think it's time you asked one of those other karaoke partners of yours.
And miss out on the opportunity to collaborate with the one and only Sonia?
Sophia!
You look a little bit like a Sonia to me.
Seriously though, I don't think I can. I've got so much schoolwork to do and there's just not enough time for anything else.
Come on, you let yourself have a little bit of fun last night, right? Why not just let loose a little bit? Let yourself out of your little cage, little box you have around you. Alright, let me at least walk you home and we can think about it. I'm a super pacey walker.
Fine, I'll think about it.
Alright.
सपने दिखाए अब तो मेरा दिल जागे न सोता है क्या करूँ हाय कुछ कुछ होता है क्या करूँ हाय कुछ कुछ होता है
गिरिवरविन्द शिरोधिनिवासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते
ऐगिरि नन्दिनि नन्दित मेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्ध्य शिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते
First, you gotta find me. What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me? Fall so hard, been crazy. Y'all don't know that those phase. And as we go, I'm for 82 when I look at you like you was great. Fall so hard, just wanna find me. First, you gotta find me. What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me? Fall so hard, been crazy. Y'all don't know that those phase. And as we go, I'm for 82 when I look at you like you was great. Fall so hard, motherfucker. Fall so hard, motherfucker. Fall so hard, motherfucker. Fall so hard, motherfuckers wanna find. That shit crack.
और तुम हो यहाँ फिर क्यों हो पल के झुकाए वहाँ तुम सा हंसी पहले देखा नहीं तुम इससे पहले थे जाने कहाँ पहले से ज्यादा तुम पे मरने लगा
some noise for the Dicey Boys. D-Boys. D-Boys.
Good for you, it only took a couple weeks. Remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world? Good for you,
Hello, sir. And ma'am.
Hi, it's Cash, right?
It's actually Prakash. I gave birth to and killed Kash last night.
Bro, please say sorry.
Shut the fuck up, man. Yeah, by the way, if you guys are looking for the high school musical audition, that's actually another room.
I don't think I know those lines nearly as well as you do, considering it was queued up on your karaoke machine last night.
I know you're not disrespecting the classics right now.
We're all in this together.
Okay, there has to be some talent in this room. Okay, next up is Ishan.
That's me.
Thank God. All right, let's get going.
So Sophia, how are your classes going this quarter? What's your quarter looking like?
Honestly, not too bad. But with U Chicago, I don't know what to expect. And I don't want to bite off more than I can chew, you know?
So true. U Chicago ran me over my first quarter. I mean, to be fair, I was just a stupid first year. I was more concerned with my Wednesday nights than my Thursday morning classes.
But this quarter, I'm in metrics, stat 234.
Wait, stat 234? 1030, stat 234?
Yeah!
No way, I'm in that class.
Oh my god.
Have you started the PSAT yet? I was gonna start it tonight at the reg.
You're starting it tonight? It's due at midnight. It's taking me the entire week to do 3 problems, and I still have no idea how to do the last one.
Holy shit. Okay, but I feel like the professor gave us a really good hint for the last problem, and I think I can do something with it. Do you want to go to the reg later?
Honestly, at this point, I'll take any help you've got. Sounds good.
Sophia?
Yeah.
You're next, come on.
Check you and me, into your job. Earth is the name, the bullet is the chain. Photo watch, Pressy plain Jane. Lamborghini chain, rest in peace to my superior. Hermes with the feet of village in Liberia. TMZ taking pictures, causing my hysteria. Mama see me on BT and start tearing up.
What's up, dog? Shit, bro, this chillin' in the wind. What's good with it? Watch out, man. Watch out. Lil G coming, man. Oh, word? They say he the GOAT. He all the way tapped in. Yeah, dog. He killing the game. Lil G, watch out, watch out.
Marvel production in the mix.
ਜਿੰਨਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਭਾਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਤਾਂ ਵੈਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਫੇਰ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਦੇਖ ਬੋਲੀ ਵੱਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਖਾਲ ਨੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਤਾਂ ਵੈਰੀ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਫੇਰ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਤੇਰਾ ਰੱਖ ਮੈਂ ਰੱਬ ਰੱਖਾ ਯਾਰ ਦਾ ਰੱਬ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਹਵਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਸਾਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਤਾਂ ਵੈਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਫੇਰ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਗੋਰੀਏ
In the mix. Everybody stand up. Everybody put your hands up. Let's party. Everybody hands up. Let's party. Everybody.
ਆਗੀਏ ਪਸੰਦ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਅੱਖੀ ਆਏ ਰੰਗ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਐਵੇਂ ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਸੰਗ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰਾ ਮੰਗ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਹੋ ਜੇ ਤੂੰ ਚੱਕਵੀਂ ਤੇ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਨੇ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਨੀ ਨਾ 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 ਹੋ ਨਿੱਤੀ ਅੱਲੜਾ ਦੇ ਸੀਨੇ ਕਰੇ ਪੈਰ ਨੀ ਨਾ 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 ਉਹ ਨਖਰਾ ਵੀ ਘੱਟ ਨੀ ਚੱਕਰਾਂ ਚ ਪਾਇਆ ਤੂੰ ਜੱਟ ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਭੱਜ ਲਿਆ ਸਾਰਾ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਨੀ ਨਾ 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 ਨਾ
ਮੁੰਡੇ ਪਾਗਲ ਨੇ
Yeah. Sounds good, Mom. Bye. You know the deal was that you just walk me for auditions.
Oh, Noah, hello, hi, how's it going? Thanks for walking with me.
Fine.
मुंडा थोड़ा ऑफ बीट है पर कुड़ियां दे नाल बहुत स्वीट है मुंडा थोड़ा ऑफ बीट है पर कुड़ियां दे नाल बहुत स्वीट है ढोंगी सा ये बड़ा ढीठ है वायरल हो गया ये ट्वीट
पर फूल वूल करने में कूल तू बड़ी तेज कटारी है शगन तेरी की लगन तेरी की हमने कर दी तैयारी है
नचते ने सारे रल मिल के आज हिले डुल के ले सारे के सारे नजारे नचते ने सारे रल मिल के आज हिले डुल के ले सारे के सारे नजारे खसमानो गाने
तेरे करीब आ रहा हूँ खुद से मैं दूर जा रहा
I think you owe me about 4 to 5 thank yous by my conservative estimate.
And I can't think of a single reason why.
Well, I can help you out with that. 1, for helping you discover your unfound acting and singing skills. 2, for giving you a stage to show it all off on. 3, well, regardless, don't forget to thank me in your Oscars acceptance speech.
I don't know about all that, but I do know one thing. This school year has been so different than my last one.
What were your friends like last year?
They were nice, and I was happy, but this community, it just feels so different. It's like I've been eating dining hall food my entire life, and it was good, and it was nice, but now I'm eating my mom's homemade biryani, and it just hits different, you know?
Dude, I could go for some biryani right about now. I get it though. I guess I've always just had this feeling that everyone around me just understands what it's like to be a South Asian kid in a white world, and I guess I've always just taken that for granted.
Yeah, I guess I never really realized how much explaining I was doing. I mean, it's so nice to just walk into a room and be understood.
Yeah, I feel like though secretly maybe you want to be pushed a little bit. Like, you really feel like you want to be a part of this community, but something's holding you back. I think maybe you just need me to be your pusher.
My pusher? I can't believe you're rebranding peer pressure in front of me right now.
Well, it's not called peer pressure if those who you pressure need to be pressured to meet their peers.
And when everyone started singing and dancing to Bole Chudia the other day, it felt like I was in my own Bollywood movie.
Wow, she sings and dances on weekends, and all of a sudden she feels like the main character.
Yes, sir. And without my trusty sidekick, my pusher, my plot would never advance.
As long as you can guarantee me a little bit of screen time in the movie, I'm more than happy to be the trusty sidekick.
धीरे धीरे से तेरा हुआ हौले हौले से तेरा हुआ रफ्तार रफ्तार तेरा हुआ तेरे बिन मैं हूँ बेनिशान
What a karuvaade sutta vada pochuda what a karuvaade vattam girinju pochuda what a karuvaade engatta alinju pochuda what a karuvaade romba mattam thatti achuda what a karuvaade naan garuthu solla porenda what a 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 karuvaade 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 what a karuvaade
போதும்பா ஆஃப் பண்ணிடலாமா?
தோ இப்போ எப்படி ஆஃப் பண்ணுறேன் பாரு.
தவிக்குது மால டம் டம் மஞ்சள டம் டம் மாத்து அடிக்க மங்கள டம் டம் ஓல டம் டம் ஒதுக்கு டம் டம் ஓங்கி தட்டிக்கும் முத்திக டம் டம் மால டம் டம் மஞ்சள டம் டம் மாத்து அடிக்க மங்கள டம் டம் ஓல டம் டம் ஒதுக்கு டம் டம்
పంచదార బొమ్మ బొమ్మ పట్టుకోవద్దనకమ్మ చేతినే తాకొద్దంటే చెంతకే రావద్దంటే ఏమవుతానమ్మా నిన్ను పొందేటందుకే పుట్టానే కొమ్మ నువ్వు అందకపోతే వృధా ఈ జన్మ నిన్ను పొందేటందుకే పుట్టానే కొమ్మ నువ్వు అందకపోతే వృధా ఈ జన్మ
నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 తీర నాటు 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 పూర నాటు
వచ్చిందే కల్లా మెల్లగా వచ్చిందే అయ్యమ్మ బిస్కెట్ వేసిందే అమ్మను చూసోని ఆడే చల్లగా నిల్సోని ఆడే సన్నగా నవ్విందే కొనిపై గాయం చేసిందే నా చోట్పకి పోకుండా మస్తు డిస్టర్బ్ చేసిందే పిల్లారేనుక పిల్లగాడొచ్చిందే వచ్చిందే
लालू दरवाज काड़ा गोलकोंड कोट काड़ा यमुना तीराल काड़ మోగుతుందిలే బాజా ఇటలీ ఇంగ్లాండ్ అయినా మన హిందూ దేశమైనా ఈ ప్రేమ గాథలొకటే ఊరు వాడలేవైనా గోవింద గోవింద ఏమైనా బాగుందా ప్రేమిస్తే పెద్దోళ్ళంతా తప్పులెంచుతారా గోపాల గోపాల ఏందయ్యో ఈ గోలా ఆనాడు ఈ పెద్దోళ్ళు కుర్రవాళ్ళు కారా
అయితే ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటారా
గల్లవట్టి గుంజుతాంది దీని సూపే లల్లి వెట్టి సంపుతాంది దీని నవ్వే కత్తి లెక్క గుచ్చుతాంది దీని సోకే ఏ మామ దీని చూడకుంటే మన్ను తిన్న పాము లెక్క మనసు పండబట్టే దీని బుంగమూతి సుద్ది నాకు బుంగు తిన్న కోతి లెక్క సింగులయ్య బుద్ధి ఉంటే సినిమా సువిత మామ నీకు సినిమా సువిత మామ సిను సిను నీతో సిడి కొవిత మామ మామ సినిమా సువిత మామ నీకు సినిమా సువిత మామ సిను సిను నీతో సిడి కొవిత
Hi, everyone. How are people enjoying the show? Woo!
Thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm Olivia.
I'm Sharanya, and we are your 2021-2022 SASA co-presidents.
So we're just here to announce that we will be having a really brief 5-minute intermission. If you need to get out of your seat and get something to drink, water fountains can be located outside in Reynolds Club, but you cannot have food or drink in here. So please enjoy this quick 5-minute break. We will be starting the show promptly after 5 minutes. Thank you.
We're doing mic 2. Maybe yours is on. One by one, go. Four. 4 minutes. Go, come back. 5 go out.
You guys turn them off now.
Now off? They muted them already.
Oh, they will?
Yeah. No, mine's still on.
They're still on.
You need to check yours again.
Yeah. All sounds good.
You need to go on stage. I only know
7.
Go.
Kalash? Okay. That's good. Yeah, 8. How long will you then until we come on stage? Yeah, it's good. 11? Okay, 12.
They're muted.
Can you grab mine again, Rhea? Can you grab mine?
Oh, yes.
again, everyone. I hope you guys are finding your seats okay. We just wanted to take a quick moment to introduce Priya Vaikuntapati, who will be speaking on behalf of the Indian American Center, as well as the Illinois Coalition for Immigrant and Refugee Rights.
And a portion of the ticket sales from this evening's show will be going to support this amazing organization, so you can all pat yourselves on the back for supporting a great cause.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you. What an incredible night of performances. Hello, everyone, and Ramadan Mubarak to everyone who's celebrating. My name is Priya Vaikuntapati, and I'm a youth organizer at the Indo-American Center, which is a member of the Illinois Coalition for Immigrant and Refugee Rights, or ICER. And it is so great to be back on a college campus. I actually graduated in 2020, so I was one of those kids who went home for spring break and then never came back. But it is so great to be back. And I was a part of our campus's Indian Student Association there, and I've been a part of my fair share of events like this. And I just really want to say congratulations to everyone who's performed tonight, everyone who's putting the show together. I know from firsthand experience it is not easy, so congratulations to everyone here. Give it up for them. Wow. Yeah, so I joined ISA and I worked at the Asian American Cultural Center on my campus, and those were a way to stay connected to my culture and meet some really cool people, as many of us do. And those incredible experiences became integral to my college experience and also led me to where I am today, working at the Indo-American Center. And it really led me to learn more about not just our culture and the joy and excellence that is in our community, but also it made me passionate about learning more about our history in this country and tackling the issues that many in our community face. So many of us have heard about the model minority myth and being successful immediately or whatever, but the reality is, yes, there is this joy and excellence as we've seen tonight, but there are also many services and resources that our community needs. So I'm really proud to be working at the Indo-American Center at this incredible social services agency. ISC was created around 30 years ago by immigrants for immigrants, and we serve immigrants from over 30 countries, a vast majority of them coming from South Asian countries. In the past year, we've served over 19,000 hot meals for senior citizens, connected over 1,000 clients to public benefits, submitted over 170 citizenship legal applications, taught over 100 students ESL, and had over 100 phone banks for voter engagement. You can go ahead to the next slide. So IAC joins ICER in its efforts to fight for immigrant and refugee justice. ICER is a statewide organization all across Illinois that represents immigrant-serving organizations like IAC, located all across the state. So last week, I actually got a chance to go to Springfield on behalf of IAC and ICER and join leaders in fighting for resources so that organizations like IAC can provide these resources for our communities and make sure that we're fighting for the resources that our immigrant communities of all different nationalities can directly benefit from so we can continue to recover from this pandemic. And everyone can get healthcare regardless of their immigration status. So being in Springfield, it was really cool to meet my state representative, but it was also really cool to see people coming together from all across the state, all across different backgrounds, just doing similar work. And coming together in this moment to Springfield, it's a long drive, to fight for immigrants and fight for refugee rights. It brought me back to when I was in college, in a space similar to this one here, and seeing the collective power that our community has to fight for our rights. The South Asian community in Chicago has the power to create meaningful change, and it's just about activating that power and potential that we already have here. So my ask to you is to sign up to be a part of IAC's Youth Leadership Collective, where we're building a community of young adults all across Chicago who want to make a difference and want to create change in our community. So whether you can commit to just maybe sending an email once in a while to your representative or commit to volunteering actively, please go to this link. Yeah, it's bit.ly/IACU. and I will contact you about ways that you can get involved. So yeah, thank you so much again for giving me this opportunity to speak, and to all of you here today, because all of you being here today is really what helps organizations like ours get to do the work that we do and help so many people in our community. Congratulations to everyone who put this together today and all the performers, and thank you for this time to speak.
Is this all it's gonna be? Gold dust shimmers on my feet. They lay me down and the sky turned pink. And is this all it's gonna be? Gold dust shimmers on my feet. And they lay me down and the sky turned pink. उम्र में सारियां जी लियां, रोशनी में सारियां पी लियां, रंगां दी कहानियां चक चक के.
So, if you're just in time, I just brought out the paints. Want to join us for paint night?
I wish I could say I have nothing better to do, but I've been blowing off this midterm study guide all day. I just really have to get to it.
But there's always going to be midterms to study for, P-sets to complete. But how many times are you going to have paint night? And before you say anything, our beloved Hyde Park Michaels just closed.
You know what? You're right. Creativity energizes the brain, right? Yep. All right, I'm gonna go put my stuff down. Can you go grab me a cup of water for my brushes? Yeah.
एक दिन कभी जो खुद को तराशे मेरी नजर से तू जरा हाय रे आंखों से तेरी क्या क्या छुपा है तुझको दिखाऊं मैं जरा हाय रे एक अनकही सी दास्तां दास्तां कहने लगेगा आईना सुभान अल्लाह जो हो रहा है पहली दफा है बूम दबा के वो तो भागेगा जब आएगा
Why are you open my mouth? Oh shit, this is embarrassing. It is embarrassing. Alright, guys, silence. Silence, please. Okay. Really have to work. But you really.
And how can I help you?
I was wondering if you would like to accompany me to Bartlett Cuisine.
Yeah, I don't think I can help you with that, sir.
Come on, what are you gonna do? Flashcards for dessert?
Tempting. Seriously though, I want to eat dinner at home, and anyway, it's gonna get dark soon.
Come on, the least I can do is walk you home.
All right, fine. Let me pack up my stuff real quick.
Where's my AP?
रोशनी में सारियां पी लियां.
बेवफा निकली है तू ही झूठा प्यार कीता है तू बेवफा 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 निकली है तू ही झूठा प्यार कीता है तू
I've been watching you for some time. Can't stop staring at your ocean eyes. Burning cities and napalm skies. 15 flares inside your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes, no fair. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I'm never falling from quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. Can't stop staring at those ocean eyes. नैना जो सांझ ख्वाब देखते थे नैना बिछड़ के आज रो दिए हैं यूं नैना जो मिल के रात जागते थे नैना शहर में पल के बीचते हैं यूं जुदा हुए कदम जिन्होंने ये कसम मिलके चलेंगे हरदम अब बांटते हैं ये गम भीगे नैना जो खिड़कियों से झांकते थे नैना घुटन में बंद हो गए हैं यूं I've been walking through a world gone blind. Can't stop thinking of your diamond mind. Careful creature made friends with time. He left her lonely with her diamond mind. And those ocean eyes, no fair. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I'm never falling from quite this high, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. La 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 I know you want it, but you're never gonna get it. तेरे हाथ से कभी ना आने माने ना माने कोई दुनिया ये सारी मेरे इश्क की है दीवानी. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name?
Well, good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. You found a new girl and it only took a couple weeks. Remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world? Well, good for you. I guess that you've been working on yourself. I guess the therapist you found for you, she really helped. Now you can be a better man for your brand new girl.
Sheila, Sheila, Kijabani. I'm too sexy for you. Matere haath na aani. No, 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 no. Sheila, Sheila, Kijabani. I'm too for you. Matere haath na aani. Silly boys, मुझे follow करते हैं मगर बेअसर मुझ पे हर बात रा
हमको हो गए शोहर से सूखे दिल पे मेघा बन के तेरी नजरिया बरसे रे.
Maybe I'm too emotional. Your apathy is like a wound, and so,
baby, you're too emotional.
your apathy is like a wound, and so, maybe I'm too emotional.
Well, baby, I never care at all.
If you ever care to ask, good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby, like a damn sociopath. I've lost my mind, I spent the night crying on the floor of my bathroom. Don't wanna thank it, I really don't get it, I guess, good for you.
Ain't nobody got a body like Sheila. Ain't nobody got a body like Sheila. Drive me crazy cause my name is. Ain't nobody got a body like Sheila.
Not the one, no, but the man, no. Kabhi kisi se na pyar karna.
Romantic talking, you don't even have to try. You're cute enough to fuck with me tonight. And I see the reason why. You ain't living right.
Cocaine and drinking with your friends. You live in the dark, boy, I cannot pretend. I'm not faced, only here to sin. If even in your garden, you know that you care. Que sera, sera, sera. Jo bhi ho, so ho. Hamen pyar ka hua.
Tell me you love me in private, call me I do not care if you're lying. I wanna sell what you're buying. I wanna see how you dance in Hawaii. I want that jet lag from loving and flying. Shoot a shot in your mouth as I'm flying.
Panika, mama, mama, papa, maga, mama, papa. Panika, re sa re sa re sa ni pa ni pa maga ma, mama, gama ni pa. प्यार जिंदगी प्यार हर खुशी प्यार जिसने पाया है वही दिल भूले जैसा खिला
प्यार गलती है प्यार धोखा है प्यार ढलती छाया है देखो फिर ना करना गिला
सा 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 नी रे सा 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 नी रे गा रे सा नी रे गा मा पा मा गा रे नी रे सा नी रे गा मा पा धा नी धा पा मा गा रे नी रे सा आ आ आ प्यार जिंदगी प्यार हर खुशी प्यार जिसने पाया है वही दिल भूले जैसा खिला
नीरे सा नी दा प्यार गलती है प्यार धोखा है प्यार ढलती छाया है देखो फिर ना करना गिला
प्यारे ही धड़कनों की कहानी है प्यार है हंसी दोस्तों
प्यार अश्कों की देता निशानी है प्यार है तो चैन कहाँ
प्यार की बातें जिसने न मानी है
तो ज़मीं है ना है आसमां. Call me when you want, call me when you need, call me in the morning, I'll be on my way like. Call me when you want, call me when you need, call me in the morning, I'll be on my way like. Call me by your name, tell me you love me in private, call me by your name. I do not care if you're lying. Que será, jo bhi ho so ho. Pyar ka ho asra, phir chahe jo ho.
तुमको देखा तो ये ख्याल आया, जिंदगी धूप तुम घना साया. तुमको देखा तो ये ख्याल आया, तुमको देखा तो ये ख्याल आया, जिंदगी धूप तुम घना साया. तुमको देखा तो ये ख्याल आया.
Ma, this all smells so good.
Really? You like it?
Yeah, I can't even begin to tell you how much I missed home-cooked food.
Actually, your dad cooked dinner today.
No way.
What? It's not that hard to believe. It's true, she saw me.
You know, on second thoughts, that chicken looks like it could be a little bit more tender.
Hey, now, you can't take back your compliment to the chef, okay? It's already been done.
You know what it actually was? I would give anything to not eat Bartlett chicken ever again. Even this.
Yeah, you love it.
So how is your Chicago? Are you happy there?
I love it there. The people here are amazing, and I've actually met most of them through SASA. It's just so nice to walk into a room and be understood. It really is a home away from home, you know.
Well, they deserve a medal for being able to put up with you, so I give them my thanks.
Very funny, Dad.
Well, I'm really glad. Like, I knew Chicago was the right place for you. How are your grades?
You know, they could be a little bit better, but it's only the first quarter, you know.
You're not happy with them?
No, it's not that. It's just, I don't know. I just feel like my midterms didn't go that well, and you know, but I'm still yet to see my grades, and like, it could go anyway.
Well, hey, you know, if the midterm doesn't go well, that's okay, because there's always finals, and then after finals, there's next quarter, so don't worry about it too much.
Yeah, we're not upset with you, sweetheart. Like, I just asked because you mentioned midterms over the phone, and while grades are important, we're just happy that you're happy.
Yeah, Chicago is your choice, and we stand by that fully. And so long as you're trying your best, that's all we're really hoping for. So don't stress too much, please.
Yeah, I promise. I'm gonna work really hard to make the both of you proud.
Well, hey, all you need to do to make me proud is compliment my cooking. So keep that up. I'll be the happiest dad in the world.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here, please.
Okay, why don't we start eating?
हम जिसे गुनगुना नहीं सकते
वक्त ने ऐसा गीत क्यों गाया, वक्त ने ऐसा गीत क्यों गाया, जिंदगी धूप तुम घना साया।
पिचकारी जो तूने मुझे मारी तो सीधी सादी चोरी शराबी हो गई। हर चीज पहन के जो तूने मारा ठुमका तो लड्डू पड़ोसन की भाभी हो गई। पिचकारी जो तूने मुझे मारी तो सीधी सादी चोरी शराबी हो गई। हर चीज पहन के जो तूने मारा ठुमका तो लड्डू पड़ोसन की भाभी हो गई।
रिद्धिदे सिद्धिदे अष्टनवनिधिदे रिद्धिदे सिद्धिदे अष्टनवनिधिदे वंश में वृद्धि दे बाकबानी हृदय में ज्ञान दे चित्त में ध्यान दे अभय वरदान दे शंभुरानी हर दुख को दूर कर सुख भरपूर कर
नवरात्रीમાં નવવાગીને હૈયું નાચવા લાગે, ગરબે રમવા આંખો મારી તમને શોધવા લાગે. કામકાજ છોડીને ભૂખ પ્યાસ ભૂલીને જોઉં તમારી વાટ. હો રંગ રસિયા
झमाझम नाच आजे धमाधम ढोल बाजे नॉन स्टॉप हल्ला मचेगा ओए नाचो सारे अपनी फेमस है रात वाली यारियां जाले सारा जहां बेथलपुर मां सुन ले ओ छोरियां झूमे नगरियां जब जब ये घूमे कमरिया तारी कमरिया कमरिया तारी कमरिया बेथलपुर मां सुन ले ओ छोरिया झूमे नगरिया जब जब ये घूमे कमरिया तारी कमरिया कमरिया तारी कमरिया
मुझे देखा तू कर सारी सारी रात सारी सारी रात
मिल जाए मुझको अगर साथ तेरा तो भूलूं मैं सारा जहां चौगाड़ा तारा छबीला तारा रंगीला तारा रंग वेद जुए तारी बात चौगाड़ा तारा ओए छबीला तारा ओरे रंगीला तारा रंग वेद जुए तारी बात रे रंगीला तारा ओरे रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी बात रे
Hi again. Olivia and I are back. We just wanted to take a second to thank all the wonderful, amazing human beings without whom the show would not be possible before we continue with a lot more fun and dance and music that we have to share with you guys.
We'd like to start by thanking Derek Bundy from CLI,
Jennifer Cozy from U Chicago Dining,
Adria Perry and Cheryl from U Chicago Student Centers,
Melissa Roy from the Finance Office,
and Karina Pabon, our wonderful RSO advisor, for supporting us every step of the way for this show. We can't thank you enough for all of your help, despite our 1,000,001 questions and email exchanges.
We also want to take a special moment to give a big shout out to the Mendel staff here. Mendel is where you're all sitting. A very special thank you to Max Everett, Jack, Sophia, Alina, and Yamil from Mendel. This would not be happening without you. If one of you could come up on stage to accept a little appreciation from SASA tonight. Can everyone give it up for them? They're coming.
Another special shout out to Anu on sound, Aryan on lights, and our amazing Arnav Gupta, who is our stage manager for the night.
We also want all of you to know that Chai School Musical has been a year-long production and a year-long endeavor, and it has been absolutely amazing to see all of our hard work come to fruition. An obvious but very special shout out to all our amazing CDs. Special shout out to Saranya, who has CD'd the most number of acts that anyone has. You're amazing, we love you. But yeah, it is not easy to pull off an in-person show after 2 consecutive years of not having one, and I just want to give everyone a lot of appreciation for doing it. We've killed it today. I also want to give a really special shout out to Ali and Sahar, our wonderful show directors. I think I speak for all of SASA when I say that you guys have been amazing, and none of this would happen without you guys. If you guys would come up on stage and take this.
So in addition to our amazing show directors, we also have the world's best board, and I want to give a very special shout out to all of them. Please, those of you who are waiting in the rings, come join us on stage and bask in the fruits of your labor. Okay. So I just want to take a quick moment to shout out Oishi, Anu, Aryan, Tami, Jasmine, Sharanya, Olivia, Rohan, Arnav, Sahar, Ali, Navya, Parthna, Anya, and Rohan, without whom none of this would have been possible.
I also want to take a brief moment to shout out Navya and Arnav. They have been amazing this week. They have really, really pulled their weight in doing the very most. Olivia was sick earlier in the week, and it was only me, and both of them really, really acted as my de facto co-president. Thank you, both of you. I love you both very much.
I just wanted to say one more thank you. Thank you to my co-show director. Without you, this couldn't have been. You're the greatest teammate I've ever had. Thank you so much.
I didn't know I was going to, but thank you to you too, Sahar. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
And thank you to the audience so much. This is the first sold-out show since the COVID pandemic, so thank you guys so much for making it so amazing.
And let's see what happens next in the Chai School musical. Thank you.
हम तेरे बिन अब रह नहीं सकते, तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा। हम तेरे बिन अब रह नहीं सकते, तेरे बिना क्या वजूद मेरा। तुझसे जुदा अगर हो जाएंगे तो
All right, looks like we're all here. Let's get started with discussion for today. So I would like to focus primarily on the new Batman film that was just released. I think there's a lot of good images and filmography to talk about with this film in particular. I really hope you all had a chance to watch it. In terms of what I want to focus on first is the color red. That is a huge part of this film because it really serves to highlight the grimness, the bleakness, the utter violence that exists in Gotham City. So by adding that as a filter above all of these shots, you really work to encapsulate that effect in the viewer. Also, that reminds me, you all have a homework assignment due in 3 days, and I really hope you have a chance to work on it because I'll be assigning the final project soon. Yes?
That final project, is it a partner situation? Are we talking solo? What's the move?
Well, Batman works alone, so I'm going to say individual. Anyway, there's also a lot of variety that exists in the settings of the film themselves. There's the jail sequence, for example, that exists between the Riddler and Batman. That really serves to juxtapose their relationship and highlight that there's a lot of similarities, but critical differences between the two through the shot and reverse shots. There is also the skyscraper sequence, which is a setting that Batman returns. Oh, yes.
If red is such a good color for the Batman movie, why is Batman's suit blue?
I think we should wrap up for today. How about that? Remember working on projects.
तेरे साथ मेरा है नसीब जुड़ा तुझे पाके अधूरा न रहा क्योंकि तुम ही हो अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो चैन भी मेरा दर्द भी मेरी आशिकी अब तुम ही हो क्योंकि तुम ही हो अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी अब तुम ही हो चैन
Thinking out loud, I must have $250,000 on me right now. Hard to make a song about something other than the money. Things I'm about to talk and blunt and staying blunt. Pretty women, are you here? Are you here right now, huh? You should all disappear right now. Look, you're getting all your friends and you're getting in the car and you're coming to the house. I'll be clear right now.
काफिराना दिल से दुनिया का क्या है पता है फकीरा दिल ये खुदा भी मिल जाए तो क्या काफिराना दिल से दुनिया का क्या है पता है फकीरा दिल ये खुदा भी मिल जाए तो क्या थोड़ी मनमानियाँ हो थोड़ी नादानियाँ हो शरारतें भी थोड़ी जरा थोड़ी बेईमानियाँ हो दूर परेशानियाँ हो जाके दुनिया से कह दो जरा बेफिक्रा भी होना जरूरी है बेफिक्री में खोना जरूरी है बेईमानियाँ हो दूर परेशानियाँ हो जाके दुनिया से कह दो जरा बेफिक्रा भी होना जरूरी है बेफिक्री में खोना जरूरी थोड़ी बेईमानियाँ हो दूर परेशानियाँ हो जाके दुनिया से कह दो जरा
तारे गिन गिन याद च तेरी मैं तां जागा रातां नूं रोक न पावां अखियां विचों गम दियां बरसातां नूं तारे गिन गिन याद च तेरी मैं तां जागा रातां नूं रोक न पावां ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਬਰਸਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਓ ਹੋ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਤੇਰਾ ਤੜਪਾਵੇ
ये बोल दो आएंगे देर से फिक्रे सब छोड़ दो आज हक से अपने हिसाब में हम जो करने चले गलती वो जोड़ लो
तो आज यार कुछ लम्हों के लिए बिगड़ी राहों पे तुम पैरों को मोड़ दो आज हक से दुनिया को भूल के जितने हैं कायदे वो सारे तोड़ दो हो खुले ग्राउंड में आके ऊंचा साउंड बजा के रेड वाला कलर लगा के
नाचेंगे हीरो बन कर
जय जय शिव शंकर रंगूड़ है भयंकर रंगूड़ दे दो हम आए जल्द शंकर के मूड है भयंकर रंगूड़ दे दो जय जय शिव शंकर रंगूड़ है भयंकर रंगूड़ दे दो
It's a big water bottle that you got there. Long night of partying ahead of you?
I'm so sorry, were you saying something?
Studying as always, I see.
Yeah, I've always got something to study for.
Well, if you wanted to take a little break, maybe we can get lunch with me and the boys, of course. The boys, Prakash. We all miss you.
I'm so sorry, Shani. I've got way too much to do, and if I fail the final for this class, you know what? Let's not even go there right now.
All right, no worries.
कोई तो हो ऐसा जिसको अपना कह सकूं कोई तो हो ऐसा जिसके दिल में रह सकूं हाँ कोई तो कहता एक बार मैं हूं ना खोया है पाके जिसने प्यार मैं हूं ना बेचैन मैं हूं बेकरार मैं हूं ना
causes the size of the waves, not the wind.
No, the moon causes the tides, right? So high tide, low tide. But the wind, that's what causes the waves. So, you know, if I'm a surfer in Santa Cruz, I'm not looking at the phase of the moon. I'm looking at the wind.
I just took my fluid mechanics midterm. I think I would know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I think your textbook might be suffering from what's called big moon propaganda.
So I think today's study was kind of like a wave, you know, coming and going, but like a moon wave, so not temporary like a wind wave.
So you're telling me you didn't even study at all?
Well, if you count studying Zach Levine highlights as studying, yeah, I guess I was studying. Come on, you don't have to worry about it.
Seriously though, I really have to focus. I mean, I'm just hanging out with you, Prakash, and the boys too.
दो नैन सितारे है चांद समखड़ा क्या कहना उसका आफरी दावत में जैसे हो शाही टुकड़ा उसके जैसी न कोई नाज़नीं शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बंधन के वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है शर्माई सी बगल में जो बैठी है दुल्हन के वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है शाही जोड़ा पहन के आई जो बंधन के वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है शर्माई सी बगल में जो बैठी है दुल्हन के वही तो मेरी स्वीट हार्ट है
यू करते पारी शारी जैसे हो पहली बारी सांसें थक जाएं जो कहते चल कर ले तो चिल्ला चिल्ला कह दो मस्ती की खोलो खिड़की जैसे परवाना चलती कदमों को फिरकी दो आंखों को ऊपर लो आंखें तो बंद कर दो
Zubi dubi pam para, zubi dubi param pam, zubi dubi nache, que paga stupid man.
Zubi dubi pam para, zubi dubi param pam, zubi dubi nache, you pago stupid man.
शाखों पे पत्ते गा रहे हैं, फूलों पे भंवरे गा रहे,
दीवानी किरणें गा रहे हैं, ये पंछी गा रहे हैं।
वो बगिया में दो फूलों की हो रही है गुफ्तगू, जैसा फिल्मों में होता है हो रहा है हूबहू।
हर दिन जाए 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 एक बार जो चाहे जवानी फिर ना आए जवानी फिर ना आए
ओ नीवी नीवी आंखों को झुका के रख ले गोरे गोरे गालों को छुपा के रख ले ओ नीवी नीवी आंखों को झुका के रख ले गोरे गोरे गालों को छुपा के रख ले एवें करी ना की ओ एवें करी ना किसे दे नाल प्यार मुंडिया तो बच के रही तू हुणे हुणे होई मुटियार मुंडिया तो बच के रही तू हुणे हुणे होई मुटियार मुंडिया तो बच के रही
celebration. I finally figured out, yeah, yeah, that all our dreams have no limitations. That's what it's all about.
Come on now. Everyone is special in their own way. We make each other strong. We're not the same. We're different in a good way. Together's where we belong. We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true.
Love.
Start? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Start this off.
Classical music.
Coach said to fake right and break left. Watch out for the pick and keep an eye on the fence. Gotta run the given yard, take the ball to the hole, and don't be afraid to shoot the outside, Jay. Just keep your head in the game. Just keep your head in the game, and don't be afraid to shoot the outside, Jay. Just keep your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. We gotta get ahead in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. We gotta get ahead in the game. Come on, get your head in the game. We gotta get ahead in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. We gotta get ahead in the game. Woo! Let's make sure that we get the rebound. Cause when we get it, then the crowd go wild. A second chance, gotta grab it and go. Maybe this time we'll hit the right notes. Wait a minute, at the time and place. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute, I gotta get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. I gotta get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. Come on, get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. I gotta get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. feels so right.
Soll ich es versuchen? Ich muss das echt vergessen. So ein Schwachsinn.
Thank you for coming, everybody.